Hey guys, I welcome you back in today's video. So in today's training, I'll be showing you guys how to design this beautiful crypto trading website with investment features, right? So you can see how beautiful this website is. This is an advanced crypto trading with investment feature site with lots of features, awesome features, KYC verification, MT4 if you want to trade with forex and the rest of them. It's a very advanced investment and trade website. It's not like every other crypto investment sites out there. Okay, it also has a language feature, right? So let me quickly select Nigeria. This is the language you want to use. You can see, so on the login portal you can see you can see what the login page looks like. Okay, yes, my network is connected, so let me quickly show you what the login page looks like. The login page of this website. Let me show you what it looks like. Awesome, you can see this is the login page. If you want to log in, when you click on sign up, this is what the sign up page looks like too. Alright, this is the to sign up you have to verify this code to authenticate that you're not a robot. So just type in the code on your screen. Once you've done that, you go ahead and verify code. Okay, the verification is on progress. So you can see we have successfully verified and we have indicates that we are not a robot. So you can now go ahead and sign up for an account. So but I don't want to sign up. I already have an account, so let me quickly log in so I can show you what the admin what's it called, what the user interface looks like. Let me quickly show you what the user interface looks like. This is the password for the user interface. This is the email for it. So put in that, then you put in our password. It's coming up. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Hope you have seen that, right? So you can see for yourself, this is what the user interface looks like. This is really beautiful. Hope you have seen. This is the trading chart, live market trading chart. This is really awesome, beautiful website. That's why I said this is an advanced trading crypto investments website. So on the deposit section, if you want to initiate a deposit, just go ahead and click on deposit, put in the amount you want to deposit. Let's say you want to deposit $10,000. Then what you do is you choose the payment method from the list. Okay, let's say you want to deposit with Bitcoin, you can go ahead and select that. If you want to deposit with bank transfer, you can also select bank transfer. So let's select Bitcoin and proceed to payment. When you proceed to payment, you'll be asked to pay through Bitcoin, and you're about to make $10,000 using the selected payment method. And the more reason why you're not seeing a Bitcoin address in this section is because we have not set up our Bitcoin address from the administrative end of the website. So let me quickly log into the administrative end of the website so I can show you what it looks like. The administrative end of the website, that's where you manage all the activities of your website, of your site. That's on the administrative end. That's where you manage all these activities, right? So that's for it. So I'll quickly go ahead and type in the password for the administrative end, then sign in. So sorry for that. Sorry for that. Let me quickly go ahead and put in my username and the password, which is this. Then let's sign in. Boom, this is really awesome. So this is what the administrative end looks like. You can see the features down here. You can see. So when you come down to the settings on the administration's websites, when you come down to settings, you get to see so many settings on this section. We have the app settings, the referral and bonus settings, the payment settings, swap settings, and the rest of them. So when you come down to payment settings, you can see under payment settings, you can enable this particular payment method. If you want your users to deposit with their credit card, you can choose to enable this, but you can see this particular feature is disabled. This particular feature is disabled, so you can choose to enable this, right? So you can choose to enable this, you can choose to enable this feature. So when you come down to payments preference, you can be able to set up if you want the deposit option to be manual or automatic, right? You can also see the minimum deposit amount that your clients can deposit in the website. Okay, for the withdrawal deduction, you can also deduct when admin approves. Okay, if you want your the deduction to be approved by the admin, you can also set this here. So you can be able to manage all these activities. There's so many activities in this section. So for coin payments, you can also set this up. Okay, do this configuration, put in your coin payments, merchant ID, and lots more. Okay, so for the gateways, this is the Stripe secret key. So you can also go to your Stripe account. When you log into your Stripe account, you can now configure this, put in your correct Stripe secret key. Same for the publisher key. Okay, same thing goes for your PayPal, your Flutterwave, your Binance, and the rest of that. Okay, same for just take your time, do the configuration, configure your rights, case for these payment options. Okay, so let's quickly open up. Let's quickly see what we have here. This is under credit card method. So you can see what we have here. The minimum amount, the minimum amount you want your client to pay deposit, and same for the maximum amount. This is where you do the configurations. And if you also want to enable this feature, you can also come down to this status section and click on enable. Okay, type for you can select deposit, then you click on save changes. Okay, you can see we have successfully updated this. So when you come down to the settings, then come down to payments, you will see that the status have been enabled because we enabled it. So same thing goes for Bitcoin. When you click on this to view, this way you also set up the minimum amount a user can deposit, and also the Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, the Bitcoin wallet address. So back to our what was it called, our this, you can copy. What we just did was we copied the Bitcoin address. Okay, let me quickly paste this on my keyboard to show you. Sorry. So when you copied your Bitcoin address, you go ahead and paste that on your your MetaMask or Trust Wallet or the exchange where you want to send your Bitcoin to, right? So that's for it. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and upload your payment proof. You upload that. Let's say we want to use what are we going to use now? Let's assuming these are payment proofs. You go ahead and select that, then you click on submit. Okay, go ahead and submit that. Okay, so Once that has been done, let's go back to admin section. So when you come down to manage deposits, you can see this way you manage all the deposits on your account. Okay, you manage all the deposits in your account. You can choose to delete. You can choose to delete this, or you can choose to leave it just the way it is. So that's for the settings. So still on settings, there are also a lot of features in these settings. You can, when you come down to the app settings, when you click on app settings, let's see the feature that we have. Okay, you can disable or enable investment. You can also, for crypto swap, you can enable this feature, or you can also disable this feature. So for the website information, this way you edit the name of this site. You can edit all this stuff. You make this edit. Okay, title, you edit the title. You change the URL. What you put here is the URL of your website. Okay, you put in the URL of your website. For the website description, you can also go ahead and put in your website description. Type in whatever you want. So same come down to announcements. You can also take your time, edit all these features, put in your WhatsApp number, your Tido live chat ID. You do this after you must have signed up for your Tido account. Okay, so time zone, you select your time zone. Once that has been done, installation type, main domain. If it's actually on a subdomain that you installed, this you go ahead and select the subdomain. If actually it's a main domain, you do that too. Okay, you also select this way. You also select the logo of your website. You do this and also select the favicon. Once you've done this, you go ahead and update. Okay, so that's for it. So still on, that's for what's it called? That's on website information and preferences. You can also go ahead and set up the preferences, set up your contact email address. You put in your contact email address, select your currency, the website currency you want to use for the site. You do that for the homepage URL link. You paste your homepage URL link on this section. So you can also choose to turn on or turn off the investment, but I will be leaving this on. Let me leave that on. Okay, for the weekend trade, you can choose to turn this on, or you turn it off. Just like he said, when it's off, users will not receive ROI, that's return of investment, on weekends. So you can take your time. You can also turn on or turn off this. Okay, when you turn off this, users will also receive their ROI on weekends. So you take your time, go through this, manage all the activities in this particular site. So when you come down to the referral bonus settings, you can also set up the referral commissions that you want your users to earn whenever someone register under them. Okay, you can see this for direct referral commission, someone who register directly under you. So indirect people that register under your guidelines, you also get 20% commissions. So you can also go ahead and configure this manually, the commission you also want them to get. This other bonus can be a welcome bonus. If you want them to get a welcome bonus whenever they sign up for this site, you can also set this up here. Same goes for deposit bonus. When you do this, let's say you want to give $500 bonus when a user register. You once have done that, you go ahead and update. You can see system extra bonus updated successfully. So when someone registers for an account, the person will be credited $500 withdrawal registration bonus, right? So that's for it. So still on app settings. So I think we are done with app settings. So let's quickly go down to what's it called? We have talked about the payment settings. Let's see swap settings. Under swap settings, you can go ahead, to turn on or turn off this feature. Okay, your users should not be able to okay. For the exchange fee, if you want to set up your exchange fee, the fee for exchange, whenever they probably go into a trade, you set that up right here. You can also choose to disable or enable these cryptocurrencies. Okay, you can you trade these cryptocurrencies, so you can choose to enable or disable these assets, right? So that's for swap. So when you come down to subscription setting, the MT4 subscription, if you want to subscribe to your MT4 account, you do all these settings in this section. Okay, so that's for it. That's for the subscription. Okay, terms and policy, you can go ahead and edit and put in the right information that you want your users to get. So back to our dashboard, our account dashboard. Okay, this is our account dashboard. Then let's come down to investment. Okay, let's view the investment plans. Okay, so these are the investment plans. Okay, the basic plan, you can start with $200. The minimum amount you can deposit is $200, and the maximum is $20,000. This is for this particular plan. Same goes to the standard, variety, and the last and not the least, which is the 100,000 plan. So you can go ahead and select any of this plan. Okay, and edit. You can edit this plan. As the admin of the site, you can edit this plan. Let's say you want to edit this. You can choose any name you want this plan to bear. You can also set up the gift bonus, the top up interval, that's ROI of the site. Okay, the duration of the website and all whatnot. So you take your time, you do this, edit and set up. Okay, so same comes to the manage user section dashboard. That's where you manage all your users on this site. Okay, this way you manage all your users. You can when you click on manage user, you can be able to view the user information. Okay, the KYC, if the user is verified or not. Okay, so you can take your time, go through this. So when you come down to the action section, you can choose to delete this user. You can also choose to reset or add referral or clear accounts, credit or debit this user. You can perform all so many activities listed here, as you can see by yourself. You can do that on this section. Okay, so that's for the manage user. Okay, so when you come down to the email services, services, you can be able to send mail to your users. Okay, you send mail to your users, or you can choose to send a message to all users, or you can specifically select the users you want to send this mail to. Okay, so you take your time, you go through that. When you come down to the KYC verification, you can go ahead and this way you view people that have submitted their KYC. Okay, we don't have not any for now, so let's come down to manage deposit. Okay, on the manage deposit section, this is where you manage. I believe we have talked about this. This way manage the your clients' deposits, people who are investing on the website. Okay, so when you view, you get to see the proof of payment if actually the user has initiated payments. Okay, so when you come down to manage withdrawal, this way you manage people who probably want to withdraw from the system. Okay, so under manage accounts, you get to see the trading accounts and the trading settings. Under trading accounts, I don't think we have. Let's check out connected accounts. We have none for now. So back to trading settings. On the trading settings, you get to do a lot of settings on the trading, right? So yeah, that's how it's loaded up. So on the, you can be able to add an account. You can add an account. Okay, your master account will be there. Okay, so you get to add accounts on these trading settings, right? So that's for it. So this site has so many awesome features. Okay, it has so many awesome features. Administrators, you can add managers who can manage this the administrative end too, right? So that's for it. So quickly back to the user interface. This user interface. So let me quickly go back to our dashboard. Our dashboard, let's say we want to let's say we want to deposit, and let's say I want to deposit with let's say Bitcoin as usual, just like the way we wanted to do. And go ahead and click on proceed. Go ahead and select your what's it called. Let's say this evidence. Let me sorry for this. File submit payment. Okay, it's loading up. This is still loading up. Alright, so you go ahead, upload payment proof, then you go ahead and click on submit payments. Okay, so let's say you also want to deposit with another deposit feature like the credit card. You want to deposit your credit cards. When you click on let's say you want to deposit like $10,000 to your credit cards. When you click on proceed to payment, you'll be taken to a section where you put in your credit card informations. Okay, so that's it. Okay, same goes for, let's say you want to deposit with a bank transfer. Okay, once you initiate like bank transfer, let's say you want to deposit like $5,000. Then when you click on proceed to payment, okay, you'll be taken to a section where you select you get the information, the bank information where you'll be depositing to. Then you also upload a screenshot of your payment to that, right? So you upload the screenshot of your payment. Now let's say that's our screenshot. Then you also click on submit. Then you also click on submit. Now it's loading up. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry for that. But when you click on I think my network is really bad. So you click on submit. Okay, you click on submit. When you click on the submit, your admin is also gonna the notification that so person deposited, right? So on the admin end, the admin can also choose to deposit any user from his or own end, so right? The admin can also deposit any user from his or own end. So I guess there are a lot of users here. There are a lot of users on this site. Okay, the admin can also choose to deposit and manage other features in this website. Okay, so that's for it. So I've talked about the KYC and the rest of them. So later you take your time, you go through this. On the profit history. This is where you get the profit history transactions, your ROI. This way gets the transaction informations. So same goes for the transaction. Any transaction that you perform on this site, this is where you get the notification on. Okay, this way you get the notification on. Okay, for the profile, this is the profile, right? This is the profile, full name, comma. Let me see if we have this user here. Okay, this is the user. Okay, just like I was saying, let's say the admin want to credit this user now. When the admin come to the credit section, enter, let's say he wants to credit this user with 500,000. Okay, let's say it's a deposit. Then select type, let's say credits, then click on submit. can see action successful. The action is successful. So let's quickly go back to our site to see if this deposit was really initiated. You can see we have been credited with 500,000. This we already have we set up a bonus while doing this registration, so you can see a 500,000 deposit that we just initiated. So you can see any kind of deposit that you initiated on this site, it gets reflected. Okay, so same goes for the trading plans. On the trading plans, you also get to choose your investment, the investments which you're on. Okay, let's say I want to choose an investment. Let's say I want to get started with the standard plan. And how much do you want to invest? Let's say I want to invest with let's say $5,000, but you get to, okay, this is the amount you can invest on this. This is the amount you can invest on this plan. Sorry, standard. Let's go ahead with the children's scholarship plan. So let's say I want to invest with $5,000. So we can go ahead and confirm this. Okay, can go ahead and confirm this. Let's say I want to get started with this, right? Let's choose the what's it called, then click on invest. Alright, so when you have done that, your investments will be initiated. Okay, so when you also come down to your investments, you can choose to buy a plan from this section, as usual. So that's for the investments plan and the rest of them. So when you come down to referrals, you get to see people who sign up when they register with your referral ID. You can see this your referral link. You can copy this and send it to the person you referred into the system. So the KYC section, this is where you get to verify your KYC. Okay, let's say you want to verify this KYC, you come here. Okay, click here to complete KYC. You'll be given a form. The form will come up where you upload your customer verification information. So it's loading up. I think my network is really bad. Okay, so it has finally popped up. So you fill in this information. Okay, you can choose to upload the international passport, national ID card, and the rest of them. So like I said, this is a very advanced investment site with awesome features. So you take your time, you go through this. Okay, so that's for it. Okay, and that's for it. So let me quickly show you how you can be able to set up this site. To do that, firstly, as usual, you need to get your domain name and hosting, and I normally recommend Namecheap. Okay, what you do is just come down to this section and search for the domain name you want to get. Let's say signal mv.com. Let's say this the domain name we want to get, in as much as this domain name is not available. So let's quickly, okay, it's available. Yeah, what you do here is you click on add to cart. Okay, let's add this to cart. In as much as I already have 2 items added to carts before, but I will go ahead and remove this. Okay, once that has been done, you come down to hosting, select shared hosting. When you select shared hosting, you can go ahead and select any of the hosting plan. This plan is yearly, so you can go ahead to choose if you want the hosting plan to be monthly or 2 years and the rest of them. So once that has been done, you go ahead and click on get started. When you click on get started, you can see this is the domain name that we selected. So you quickly go back and you go ahead and click on add to cart. Okay, on the add to cart section, let me remove this because I didn't select this information. Okay, can see this is the domain name. Sorry, this is the domain name, and this is the investment hosting. This is the hosting plan. So you'll be making a payment of $33. So when you click on confirm order, you'll be taken to a section where you pay with your credit card information. Okay, so once that has been done, when you click on continue, your payments will be initiated, right? So you receive a mail from Namecheap where you'll be given access to your cPanel login details. Okay, your cPanel login details comes with a URL link and also password. Okay, so when you log into your cPanel, you'll be taken to an interface like this. This is the interface, the homepage of this your cPanel. So what you do here is you come to your file manager section. Okay, on the file manager section, that's where you upload the file that I'm going to give you at the end of this video. So what you do is quickly come down to upload and select file. Let me come down to this section. Okay, this is the file that I'm going to give you. Signup Invest. This is the file. Okay, so I'll give you this file, and you can see that our file has started uploading. So as it's uploading, let's use this time and go ahead and create our database for the site. Yes, you create a database for the site. So what you do is just search for SQL. Let's search for SQL. Let's say I want to create a database for it. But before then, let me okay. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, SQL, this is the one you're meant to select, SQL database. Okay, so what you do here is let's quickly create a database for our site. So let's say we want to name it IMVDB. Let's say we want to use IMVDB for our database name. So for the database username, you can use IMV user. For the password, I already have a password I want to use, so I'll just copy this. I'll copy this right here and put in the password, same, and click on create password. Now that has been done, please make sure you copy this information because you're gonna need it. So I'll come down to this section. Let me paste this right here. Sorry. Let me copy this once more. I don't think I copied this. Then paste that right here. Okay, so that's for our database information. Once that has been done, you go ahead and select all privileges, then click on next step. Okay, once you have done that, so you can see we have created our database name. So let me go back to our file manager. So yeah, this is our database. This is the database. Okay, so but the file that I'm going to give you, please upload directly on your public_html. Just come down to public_html, then you click on upload, right? But due to I'm using this for a tutorial purpose, I already have a subdomain where I want to upload this file to, which is this. Okay, so I'm uploading my file directly on this subdomain folder, right? So let's quickly see if our software is still loading up. So I'll be pausing this video. When this file is successfully uploaded, I'll continue, right? So let me do this. Alright, so you can see we have successfully uploaded our site. Please make sure this turns green before you go back. So when you click on back, let's quickly extract our file. Let's extract this. Okay, our files is still extracting. Let's give that some time. Awesome. Okay, we have successfully extracted the file, so we can go ahead and delete this. We don't need this anymore, so let me quickly delete this. Then open up this file. Okay, let's move this to our subdomain. Okay, let's move this to our subdomain. Then click on move yours, so you move directly to your public_HTML. Okay, but I'm moving mine to my subdomain. Okay, so once that has been done, let's see. Awesome, we can go ahead and delete this folder because this folder is empty and I don't need it. I'll go ahead and delete this. Okay, so you can see. So let's quickly make sure you edit the .env file so we can configure our database details that we just created. So on this section, what needs to be here should be your domain name. Mine is demo.master. Okay, that one should be there, should be your domain name. So let me quickly, this is my domain name. Let me copy that, then put that right here. I want to put that right here. This is it. Okay, we'll copy that. Let me put that right here. Okay, once that has been done, you can also go ahead and change the name, the site name. You can change this name, and for the database name, what you do here is let's change this. So where is our database information? This is our database information for the user. You copy this. That's for the user. You copy that, and let's paste that right here. Okay, for the database name, this is our database name. Let's copy this. Let's copy this. Okay, awesome. Okay, that has been done. So let's put in our password. This is what we use for our database password, so let's put that right here. Okay, that has been done. Okay, I think we are good. So let's quickly go ahead and save this. Okay, as that has been done, now what you have to do now is to let's upload the SQL file of our site. Okay, uploading the SQL file of our site. This is the SQL file. I've already downloaded this file, but this is the SQL file. So what you do is to download this file. Just right click, then click on download. Okay, download. When you click on download, you'll be asked to save the file, but I don't want to download that because I already have it. But make sure you download it, then go to your you go to phpMadmin so we can upload it. This is my phpMadmin. As that has been quickly selected, let's quickly go ahead and upload that. It's loading up. Awesome, you can see this is the database file that we created, imvdb, right? So we are going to upload our database directly on the database that we created. So you go ahead and click on import, then choose file. Okay, let's quickly search for the name of the file, which is database crypto invest crypto. Yeah, this is it. yeah, this is it. This is crypto, this database. Okay, so I'll go ahead and open this, then click on import. Imports. It's coming up, it's loading, it's still in progress, so let's give that some time. Now, as you can see, we have successfully uploaded our database information. Before when we click on this, there wasn't any information on it, but now we have successfully imported our database information. Okay, so when you come down to the admin section, you can be able to configure the admin. So to do that, just quickly come down to edit, under edit, then just quickly go down to the password, and let's say I want to use the same name for the email for the password. Then let's just quickly paste that here. Then you go ahead and select encrypt. You search for encrypt. Here is it. Select encrypt. Then you go ahead and you click on go. Alright, thank you very much. And if you need the access to this file that was used in developing this site, what you have to do is to click on the link below this video, on the video description. You'll be able to get this link. It's very, very affordable. Okay, go ahead and purchase it and use it to develop your site. Okay, and go ahead and charge $1,000 to $2,000 to get this done for your clients. Okay, within 30 minutes or 40 minutes, you're done. That's smart work. Okay, so thank you very much. And if you really find value in this video, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, subscribe, and also click on the notification button so you get notified whenever we drop awesome content like this. Alright, so take care and remain blessed.